Stop blaming, start moving. The only one in charge is you. I was pointing fingers, living the blame, waiting for lightning, waiting for fame, but no one came, no one would save. I had to wake up, I had to be brave. Every mistake, I took it and owned. Every fall, I learned every seed I had sown. I don't wait for permission, I don't wait for signs. I'm the storm in my path, I draw all the lines. No whining, no pity, no begging for grace. I run my own race, I set my own pace. I don't hide from the chaos, I don't hide from the pain. I turn every loss into my own gain. Excuses are change, I break them with action. No excuses, I take what is mine. Every step, every fight, every climb. I don't wait, I don't beg, I don't fall. I'm the only one answering my call. No blame, no fear, no pause. In my chest I turn every trial into a test. No excuses, no walls can confine. I'm the author, the warrior, the bottom line. They said why not? I said watch me. They said you can't, now they envy. I took every weakness and made it a weapon. I turned hesitation into my own lesson. No one handed me keys, no one opened doors. I climbed every wall, I broke all the floors. Every you shouldn't fuel my desire. Every shadow I face lit a new fire. I don't wait for signals, I don't wait for signs. I move when I want, I define my own lines. No blame in my heart, no fear in my eyes. Just me in the grind, reaching new skies. Stop blaming, start moving. Your power is here. Oh, no excuses, I take what is mine. Every step, every fight, every climb. I don't wait, I don't beg, I don't fall. I'm the only one answering my call. No blame, no fear, no pause. In my chest I turn every trial into a test. No excuses, no walls can confine. I'm the author, the warrior, the bottom line. No excuses, only action. No sunrise, no ends, no pointing the way. So I point to myself. No mentor in my corner, no voice in my ear. Just instincts in my chest saying, girl, stay here. Had to learn every step from the scars on my feet. Every wrong turn taught me where I shouldn't be. I didn't follow a path, I carved one in stone. Cut through my fear with a blade of my own. Every doubt was a sign saying don't go that way. So I walked through the dark just to see what would stay. No blueprint, no map, no legend, no guide. Just a fire in my ribs and a voice deep inside. I stopped asking for answers from people who lie. Now I listen to silence when I need to decide. If the world has no signs, then I'll make my own code. I became my own map when the road disappeared. I became my own voice when nobody was near. I became my own light in a place with no stars. Now I walk through the dark like I know who we are. No signs in the sky, no lines on the ground. Just a beat in my chest and it leaves me right now. I don't need to be shown, I don't need to be told. I became my own map when the world went cold. They told me be careful, I told them be quiet. I learned that my fear and my faith had a riot. And faith won the war when I stepped into doubt. Now I trust every fall just to figure it out. I've been wrong, I've been lost, I've been deep in the fall, but I never betrayed what I felt in my core. Every lie that I heard just made my truth loud. Every door that was closed made me build my own house. I don't myself. No claps, no praise, just survive, just breathe.
Approval, I don't wait for fame. I don't need a crowd to remember my name. Every day is a war, every step is a fight. But I move through the dark like it's mine by right. They cheer for the winners, ignore the grind. But I built my empire inside my mind. No one sees the miles, I walked alone. No one knows the strength I earned on my own. Every scar is a medal, every fall a lesson. Every lonely night gave me a new obsession. I'm not chasing applause, I'm not chasing light. I'm just keeping the fire burning inside my night.
No need for claps, no need for rise. I exist, I persist, I rise. I don't need a cheer to keep going strong. I don't need a crowd to know I belong. I survive, I fight, I rise from the pain. Every heartbeat a drum, every loss a gain. I don't wait for praise, I don't wait for love. I carry my fire like a torch from above. No applause, no spotlight, just my will and my breath. I keep surviving, I defy even death. I've been counted out, ignored, unseen, but I keep moving forward. I'm the in-between, between darkness and light, between doubt and belief. I turn every setback into my own relief. No one hands you power, no one hands you trust. You build it yourself from the ashes and dust. I learned to exist without needing a nod. Every step I take is a gift from God. I don't bend for praise, I don't kneel for fame. I live for myself, I write my own name. Every breath a victory, every second a crown. I keep moving forward when the world tries to drown.
No applause,
No validation, just breath, just existence. I don't need a cheer to keep going strong. I don't need a crowd to know I belong. I survive, I fight, I rise from the pain. Every heartbeat a drum, every loss a gain. I don't wait for praise, I don't wait for love. I carry my fire like a torch from above. No applause, no spotlight, just my will and my breath. I keep surviving, I defy even death. Oh, no more no praise, just survive, just breathe. I don't see the future. I just refuse to stop. No light in the distance, no sign in the sky. Just a road full of questions and a reason to try. I don't know where it leads, I just know where I've been. And I'm done being trapped in the place I was in. Every step is a risk, every move is a guess. But I'd rather move wrong than stay in this mess. I don't wait for the answer, I walk with the doubt. Cause motion is power when you're trying to get out. But I was frozen in fear till I learned how to move. Now I run through the dark with nothing to lose. If the path is unclear, then I'll be the proof that you don't need a vision, just a will and the truth. I don't need to see
from the world that might never show up. I'm done living paused in a loop of maybe. I choose uncertainty over a prison that's safe. See, I don't need a guarantee, I need momentum. I don't need permission, I don't need a referendum. If the future's a wall, then I'm hitting it hard. Better crash into something than rot in the dark. I've been lost long enough to be done with the fear. Now I treat every doubt like good, you're still here. If I'm wrong, I'll be wrong on my feet, not my knees. If I fall, let me fall, moving forward with speed. Still a direction. I'm walking blind, but I'm moving ahead. Through the fall, through the doubt, through the noise in my head. No light in the sky, no map in my hand. Just a beat in my chest and I follow that sound. I'm walking blind, but I'm not standing still. I don't need to see hope, I just need the will. Through the dark, through the fear, through the end of my past. I walk anyway and I walk like I left. If you can't see the way, be the movement. They doubted me out loud. I believed in me inside. They said be realistic, I said watch me. They saw limits and walls, I saw where I could be. Every no in my ear was a brick in my spine. Every laugh in my dream made me train in my mind. I was walking alone with a vision too big, too loud for the room, too real for the kids. They wanted me smaller, they wanted me safe, but I felt something burning they couldn't erase. I had nothing but hope and it barely could breathe, but I fed it with work when nobody believed. If belief was a war, then I fought on my own. Built an army of discipline deep in my bones. I didn't need crowds, I just needed a start. I believed in me when nobody did. When they laughed at my dreams and called me a kid. I held my own hand when the world let me fall. I was small in their eyes, but I stood 10 feet tall. I believed in me when nobody cared. When the rooms felt too cold and the nights felt unfair. I was my only voice, I was my only proof. And I turned that belief into something true. Yeah. Now they hear my name where they used to ignore. Now they see the crown where they saw me on the floor. Funny how faith sounds smart when the outcome is loud. But I trusted the seed way before it was a crown. I don't hate where they doubted it, built me this way. Gave my hunger a voice, gave my fire a name. I don't need their apology, don't need their regret. I just needed that version of me that said bet. That said go anyway when the door stayed shut. That said try anyway when I wasn't enough. Now I walk with a calm that they can't understand. Cause I was never powered by claps, just my plan. If you're the only one who sees your light, that's enough to start a fire. I believed in me when nobody did. When they laughed at my dreams and called me a kid. I held my own hand when the world let me fall. I was small in their eyes, but I stood 10 feet tall. I believed in me when nobody cared. When the rooms felt too cold and the nights felt unfair. I was my only voice, I was my only proof. And I turned that belief into something true. I
more than ever.
I walk these streets with nobody behind, no whispers of hope, no comfort to find. Every night was a test, every shadow a fight, but loneliness taught me to armor my life. I took the silence and molded it steel. Every empty room made me sharper, made me real. I didn't need a hand, I didn't need a friend. I made my own strength, my solitude, my end. They said lonely is weak, I laughed in the dark, turned the emptiness into a fire, ignited a spark. Every tear I cried became bricks in my wall, every heartbeat a drum telling me not to fall. If being alone is a curse, then I blessed it instead.
Alone, I'm broken. I rise through the night. Every shadow I face makes me ready to fight. No hand to hold, no voice to guide, but I carry my fire and I carry my pride. Alone, I'm broken. My pain became strength. Every lonely mile stretched my powers late. I don't fear the silence. I welcome the sound of a warrior's heart beating alone, but I'm bound.
I don't need approval, I don't need applause. I survived a void without breaking the laws of my own existence, of my own mind. I learned to conquer what others left behind. I turned isolation into strategy, into skill. I turn quiet nights into mountains to kill. If the world isn't with me, I don't complain. I turn solitude into gold from the pain. I don't fold under pressure, I don't bow to the dark. I use my own echo to ignite my spark. Alone is the loneliest, a battlefield crown. I'm the queen of my silence, I don't bow down.
I found power. I became unstoppable. Alone, I'm broken. I rise through the night. Every shadow I face makes me ready to fight. No hand to hold, no voice to guide, but I carry my fire and I carry my pride. Alone, I'm broken. My pain became strength. Every lonely mile stretched my powers late. I don't fear the silence. I welcome the sound of a warrior's heart beating alone, but I'm bound. I don't need permission. I don't need a shield. I became my own safe place. I built walls no one can break. I guard my mind from every mistake. Every shadow outside tried to pull me in, but inside my head I found where to begin. No hand to hold, no voice to guide. I created a home where I could hide. Not to run, not to hide, not to disappear, but to face my demons without any fear. Every scar is a story, every tear a brick. I learned to protect what others made sick. I don't wait for comfort, I give it to me. A fortress of thought where I'm finally free. I don't need approval, I don't need validation. I am my shelter, I am my calm. I hold my own heart, I keep it from harm. No storms outside can shake what I made. I am my own home, my walls never fade. I am my refuge, I am my light. I turn solitude into strength every night. No one can enter unless I allow. I am my own safety, and I stand here now. I don't let the world dictate my peace. I don't let chaos steal my release. Every doubt they threw, I caught and reshaped. Every fear they planted, I uprooted, escaped. I learned to embrace the silence in me. Turn lonely nights into sanctuary. I hold my
I hit the floor so hard I heard my future crack. Back against the bottom with my doubts on my back. They thought I was done, thought I lost my flame, but the fire don't die, it just changes its name. I was low, so low I could touch my fear. Had a talk with my past like you can't live here. Every loss took a piece, but it gave me a map. Now I'm climbing my pain like a stair out the trap. I learned that the bottom ain't the end of the line. It's the place where you meet who you really are inside. When there's nothing to lose and nobody to blame, that's the moment you choose. If you quit or you change. I was face down, praying to the cold hard ground. Now I stand on my scars like a king with a crown. I rose from the floor with the dirt on my knees. Turn my fall into fuel, turn my pain into keys. I was buried in doubt, but I grew through the stone. Now I walk like a storm in a world I outgrown. From the floor to the fire, from the hurt to the fight, I was lost in the dark. Now I burn through the night. I didn't rise clean, I didn't rise proud. I rose with my demons still screaming out loud. They see me elevated, think I had it easy. Never saw me alone, with my hope feeling greasy. Never saw me collapse, just to learn how to stand. Had to crawl through the dirt, just to feel who I am. I was choking on doubt, like it lived in my throat. Now I spit every fear, every time that I flow. If the bottom's a prison, then I broke out the floor. If the past is a chain, then I shattered the core. I don't flex on success, I flex discipline, I flex getting back up. When the world said you're finished, if you fall and you stay there, that's not the fault, that's you letting the pain be the end of the song. I met myself where I thought I was done, and I found something stronger than who I was. I rose from the floor with the dirt on my knees. Turn my fall into fuel, turn my pain into keys. I was buried in doubt, but I grew through the storm. Now I walk like a storm in a world I outgrown. From the floor to the fire, from the hurt to the fight, I was lost in the dark. Now I burn through the night. I didn't rise clean, I didn't rise proud. I rose with my demons still screaming out loud. Yeah, rock bottom built me. Yeah, I was screaming in a room full of silence. Guess that's when I learned I gotta save me. I was calling for help, but the walls didn't answer. Phone full of names, but nobody's a savior. They all said be strong, but they never stay long. Left me alone with the weight of my thoughts. I was drowning in noise, but still feeling unseen. Smiling in public, bleeding inside me. Every you'll be fine felt colder than night, so I learned how to stand when I wanted to die. No hands in the dark, just me and my fear. Talking to mirrors like girls stay here. Every tear hit the floor like a drum in my chest. Building a rhythm from pain and regret. If nobody hears me when I break down, then I'll be the voice that pulls me out now. No one heard me when I cried in the dark, so I lit my own fire, made light from the scars. I stopped waiting on hands that were never there. I carried my soul when it got too heavy to bear. No one saved me, I saved myself. Built my own strength from the ruins I felt. Yeah, I was alone.
walk with my past like a shadow behind me, but it doesn't define me. It only reminds me of nights on the floor with my back to the pain, writing my way through the blood in my veins. They didn't clap when I stood back up, didn't see the war, just a glow when I won. They don't know the hell that I had to survive, to look in the mirror and still stay alive. I'm not cold, I'm just careful with trust, cause I handed my heart and it turned into dust. So I stitched myself back with the words that I wrote, from my trauma to bars. Now I'm breathing in quotes. If you hear this and feel like nobody sees you,
I see you, and you don't need permission to survive. No one heard me when I cried in the dark, so I lit my own fire, made light from the scars. I stopped waiting on hands that were never there. I carried my soul when it got too heavy to bear. No one saved me, I saved myself. Built my own strength from the ruins I felt. Yeah, I was alone, but I wasn't weak. I was becoming the one I was begging to meet. I don't need a road, I became one. I didn't go to anyone, I went to the dark, and the dark gave me time. I didn't scream, I stitched, I fixed what was torn. Used broken thoughts as the thread I was on. Every cut on my mind left a mark in my lines. Now my scars got a rhythm, my pain got a rhyme. I was bleeding inside but my mouth stayed shut, cause nobody listens when you talk too much. So I carved out my healing from syllables raw, built a spine out of verses, now stand in the storm. I don't beg for attention, I write my release. Turn my silence to weapons, my wounds into heat. Every tear hit the page, now the page is his back. Yeah, my journal turned soldier, my heart got attacked. I didn't need hands, I needed control. So I grabbed every broken piece of my soul. I stitched myself up with the words that I wrote. Turned my pain to a bridge, not a weight, not a rope. I didn't heal loud, I didn't heal proud. I healed in the dark where I wasn't allowed. I stitched myself up, every tear, every line. Now I wear all my scars like a crown in my mind. No applause, no light, just me and the truth. But I'm alive, and that's proof. They see the result, never see the repair. Never saw me alone with my head in despair. They see me stand tall, think I'm fearless and free. Never saw me collapse just to build a new me. I was breaking in pieces too small to be seen, so I glued them with faith in a savage routine. Cut off the noise, let the quiet talk back. Now my demons got tired of living in my head. I don't flex my healing, I don't sell my pain. I don't cry on the mic just to go viral and famous. I rap what I lived, I don't rap what is fake. If you hear it and feel it, then you know what's same. You don't need a witness to hear what is real. You don't need